Welcome to the Shortwave radio channel and another radio that I don't own, but I own a variant of it. So you'll understand what I mean. So, of course, this is in my top 10 receivers I wish I would own. The Sangean ATS 909X. Now, you probably may heard me say it's kind of, I own a variant. So do I own it or not? Well, here's the deal. I've got the original ATS 909 in the form of a Radio Shack DX398 because the Radio Shack DX398 receiver was the original ATS 909 rebranded just with Radio Shack. So I got the original, which is a very different looking radio except for the display that is pretty much the same. They've updated that radio with the ATS 909X, which looks much more modern and interesting. Now, it's not that it is that much different because it doesn't actually seem to perform really necessarily better than the original one because the original one is a little bit on the deaf side on its telescopic. Most of what I've seen in comments is that it is a little deaf also on the ATS 909X. Which makes me wonder what, apart from the cosmetic change, how much did you really change of the internal circuitry of the original radio? That's kind of interesting because overall, cosmetically it's different. Buttons are placed differently, but it still looks like to be roughly the same radio underneath. So this is a long wave, medium wave, shortwave station, has FM with RDS capabilities. It's a PLL synthesized receiver. And it is, I'd be curious to own one of those. I mean, I'd be curious to do a side-by-side test of the original 909 and the 909X. So this is kind of an interesting radio that I'd like to own. It's a little on the expensive side, but looks cool. And has this really cool page system for listening. It has single sideband. It is, of course, a great general coverage receiver. So overall, looks nice and kind of interesting to see kind of the rebranding of it. It does look much more modern and probably sells better now. You're looking like this than the original. One of the things they hopefully fixed is also the bad speaker. The original ATS 909 is notorious for a bad speaker. Speaker becomes bad with time, and of course mine suffers that problem. So I use an external speaker or the headphones if I want to listen to shortwave, which of course is okay. So, in the top 10 receivers I would like to own, the new version of the Sangean ATS 909X receiver. Enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.